Hello, I am Chaplain Patricia Pearson. I have recently become an International Fellowship of Chaplains Administrative Assistant. I have always known that I had a calling to help people. I would do what I could, but I always felt I came up short. About 4 years ago, Chaplain Linda Lau asked me to visit a Heart of Texas core meeting. When I finally did, I felt as if I were among a group of what I called my people. My heart was at home. I left that meeting full of excitement as I understood that this was a place that I could learn to appropriately help others. I had always recognized my calling was not exactly inside the church walls. My calling was in everyday life among people I randomly came in contact with. I just did not know how to do it. It took a little time, but I got the chaplain's class to receive the certificate training. I was so happy to see that many of the things that I felt that I was called to help others with showed up in that very first training. Grief being one of them, understanding more where I could make a difference. And once I applied and received my chaplain license, I was able to begin the trainings that helped me to feel more confident in stepping out serving hurting individuals work through issues. Understanding that it is not my job alone to get someone through a crisis, to acquire resources for those in crisis that will help them work towards a healthy well-being. Learning to listen, becoming fully confident, building a rapport, and validating his or her experiences. It has been an amazing learning experience to know that I can make a difference in helping others overcome the stresses and obstacles this world brings us into in a professional, educated way. Several years back, just as I was becoming a chaplain, I had a precious time with a sweet lady that had lost her husband to cancer. For months, every time I saw her, she wept with grief. Our problem was she only spoke Spanish. I only spoke English. This day I decided I was going to be there for her somehow, some way. I put a Google Translate app on my phone and we sat down and we talked and cried all day. What I did understand was because most everyone around her was English speaking, she was not able to communicate her grief and talk it out. Something that she very much wanted to do. That evening, I shared with her daughter. I thought that she needed counseling with someone that was Spanish speaking, that would have the tools to help her. Soon, she had a doctor that connected her with a therapist, and she was able to work through her grief. Today, she is fully functional again, working and enjoying her life. That might seem like a small act of kindness, but for my friend, it was the most healing thing that I could have done in that moment. As a chaplain, we find ourselves in many situations. Through IFOC's guidance, trainings, and other resources offered to us as chaplains, I feel capable of serving those who are hurting. Philippians 2. Therefore, if you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from His love, if any common sharing in the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and of mind. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you in the interest of the others. In your relationship with one another, have the same mindset as Jesus Christ. There are many parts to the body, and I am happy to be the hands and the feet.